Good evening guys and welcome back. How I mentioned yesterday morning when I came to depot, will be a short break and I'll do all over again. So I'm leaving very late tonight, which it's been happening all the time lately when it was a public holiday on Monday, Tuesday to be very late. Have a look at this guy. Has to sit in the middle of the road not to get his wheels dirty if he pull over on a side. So yeah, I am really late. It's already 9 p.m. and I'm just leaving, and everything will be late from now on. Well, lucky that I don't have a follow-up run after this, so it's only, but also saying that a extra drop is been added on my run, so it's not just the normal Port Hedland Redmond, it's also North Star, and I don't know how that's gonna happen because both deliveries are on Thursday. I'm already late, so going to North Star, then going to Redmond. One of them will be really late. So yes, we'll see how that is gonna be done. And then I have to return back to Headland to unload the linen, and yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a mess. But yeah, not much I can do, and we'll just take it the way it is. So because also the paperwork was late and everything, I took the opportunity, and was no one at the fuel bells in a depot, so I filled up in there. I still need to stop and fill up, get some AdBlue from Ushai because the pump in the depot wasn't working, and yeah, we'll see how everything goes from there. So what do you think about this one, guys? Doesn't have any lights at the back, nothing. go. Finally got at Mouchet and it's already 9:45. So there's no way I can get in Auburn before 12:30 with a bit of luck at 12:30. And then by the time I will hook up the trailer, the lead trailer there, depends how stuffed up the yard is, will be 1:30. Getting pine fines by 2:30, 3 o'clock. There we go. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning leaving from there. And that will already put me to 1:30 in Port Hedland. If it's 1:30 in Hedland, I can't leave before 8:30 from there. (11:30, 12 o'clock in Redmond. Won't be able to get to North Star until 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know if they will still unload me that time, so it's a bit of stuff up here. But anyway, let's get some AdBlue, wash my windscreen as much as I can, and keep pushing. So now we got fuel, we got AdBlue, are all good to Capricornia. So next stop Auburn and see what's happening there. Get the lead trailer hooked in and then final push to Pine Pines tonight. That will be about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Way too late, but what can I do? open. Let's see what happening here. Still look a bit messy. Did anyone just left? Yep, there we are, a spot here. Okay. So now I have to go and chase where my trailer is. That's my trailer here, 3426. Yep, with a dolly behind. Beautiful. At least this time the dog gonna listen and set up the trailer the way I've asked. maneuvering in here, and then you have these guys carrying in your way, not caring about anything in this world, just making the life so much harder. It's tight the way it is. You don't need them to complicate things for you. Okay. Almost there. Okay, it's all hooked up. Knock down the auto hookup. Pines. Well, that's all for tonight. It's already 2:40 in the morning. I'm not going any further than this. This guy doing? Stopping right on the road. problem stopping here because no one is gonna block me. When I wake up in the morning, everyone will be gone. So, yep, that's all for me for tonight. We'll see you guys in the morning. So, good night everyone, and take care out there. See you in the morning. Good morning guys, and welcome back after my 7-hour break here in Pine Pines. I wake up to a really windy day again. It's not gonna be a pleasant drive. So all the way to Area C with 3 refrigerated trailers behind me will be a slow, painful ride. The only good thing about maybe like last time when was that strong wind, the caravans will stay away, but yeah, a part of that is gonna be a very tiring and slow run. We'll see what happens. We'll see for how long this wind will keep going, but yeah, it's not looking good.
Thank you very much for the call. Have a good day.
Okay, let's go. And looks like today there are some risk takers. Couple of caravans just popped in. So yeah, after all, may not be just as easy as I thought. Ah yeah, risk takers, young people, of course. Family with you, mate. Stay off the road. Northbound out of Pine Pines. Yeah, no one coming.
Empty platform back there, mate. No, Roger. Cheers.
Except that 2 risk takers that I saw at Pine Pines. Very quiet on the road, no caravans, which is good. Wind is still strong as, and it's from a side. It's pushing me a bit towards the center of the road. Just need to be extra careful when it's incoming traffic. But yeah, at least it's not frontal to slow me down a lot. It's slowing me down a little bit, but not that bad as if it was full frontal. So yeah, that's the situation. No small cars, no caravans, no nothing. Beautiful. Now, basically, we are in the first month of the spring, and it's already getting really hot outside. They were saying that this year will have the El Nino effect, which is gonna be a hot and long dry summer. Well, looks like it's already starting, because this week up in Marble Bar area, around where I'm going, Redmond, that area, is 39 degrees every day. 37 around Newman and 36 and humid in Port Hedland. So it's already start getting a bit too hot for this time of the year. Basically, we are on last week of September. Then will be 4 more weeks before my boat is due for service. At the end of October, then November, fishing time. Way! Do something different in a weekend when I'm home, not just work. Go for a bit of water activities. When I say water activities, fishing, because nothing else happens. Okay, so since it's relative quiet on the road, nothing much happening, just here and there a small rigid truck or a big truck not much traffic at all. I want to tell you guys a story that happened yesterday. One of the viewers left a comment. Of course I got rid of it. I'm not interested to arguing with people like that or anything. I never argue anyway, but yeah. And he said like that, I lost interest in the first 3 minutes. I'll rather watching some dry paint than this. Well, that's his opinion. I mean, I know this channel is not for everyone. No. If he thought that he's coming on this channel to see some choreography or some video games or porn or something else, well, he was wrong. What I'm showing is the real life on the road. Is how we do, what we do, how we survive, and all that stuff. So there's now no movie scenes or stuff like that. Yeah, so I don't know. There are a lot of people out there that they think they are entitled to have everything and they don't care what happened around, how that stuff is getting there or anything. But what they don't realize is that without us, they will be wearing shoes made out of tree bark, hopping around the bushes with the kangaroos and eat leaves, because won't be anything in the shops. You won't have a house. You'll be sleeping under the tree, hoping that rain is coming to have a shower. Yeah. People like this, they don't realize what we go through for them to have everything they need and they want and they wish in the shops. We don't deliver them. They don't just appear like that. So yeah, sometimes it's amazed how much sarcasm they got. I mean, you know, if you don't have anything good to say, shut up and walk away. Yeah, it's just amazing sometimes how they think and what they think. It's amazing how
The second one back up and I want to get off the road. Yeah, run.
how tiring is driving into these winds. I only been on a road today for an hour and 10 minutes since I left Pine Pines, and it feels like I've been driving for 3 or 4 hours. Think, oh yeah, it's a bit of wind, not a big deal, but hey, that bit of wind is making you tired. because constantly you are fighting with the steering wheel. It's not a nice and relaxing drive. You always have to hold tight because you never know when the next wind gust is coming and trying to push you in the middle of the road. It's not just the wind, are these wind gusts which are a lot more stronger, and yeah, they do a bit of a nasty things with you. Again today, there's not gonna be any 30 minutes breaks. Everything will be strictly on a 20 minutes. Because every bit of delay from today will affect me tomorrow, and having that extra delivery point on my run doesn't make the life easy at all. Finally I catch up with them. Saw them last night. Yep, I saw them last night, and I knew that they will be passing Pine Pines before I'm ready to, so
Right, little one's on flight. You're right in the flight, come right up, man. We're going to drop into this slowway any second. Same with you and the other big fella back there.
yeah, on my way, mate, thank you.
Right, they're all on you there, sure. Over there, mate. They're going the new hall, just getting a bit of traffic around us in the floodway back there. Toll triple there, Stuart. 8.5. That's the last. Cheers, fellas. Thanks for that, fellas. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much, guys. Okay. Whew. It was very well done. Get rid of all the traffic in once. course I'm the biggest and the heaviest, so the other ones in front of me, they can make some ground, but it's taking me a while to catch up speed.
Thanks, man. Cheers, man. Thank you. That's 2 at 8.5 from the southbound Richard. Southbound 2 at 8.5.
Thank you very much, Warden.
Thanks, man. Yeah, lucky in case I forget, we'll have 2 8.5s coming towards us somewhere between Q and Mika.
Okay, so don't know if you guys heard that. There are a couple of 2 8.5s coming from opposite direction. They are somewhere in between Mikatara and Q. So yeah, these guys have to work very tight with them to catch up where it's a parking bay or something. Otherwise they have no chance to pass each other.
Right, that's all. Get them going. Come on, man,
So this is Q. Not much life left. Once the mines close, the only other thing they survive on it's people transiting to, like us, like tourists, stuff like that. Yeah, that's the cruel reality. can't do anything in these little towns. You can't do any agricultural things. You can't do anything. Because it's all dry, it's all, yeah, it is how it is. Nothing grows around here. A lot of drilling and screening quite a few weeks ago, but yeah, all of a sudden all these machineries disappear and looks like no new deposits were found, so they moved away. It will be good if they will found something so they can bring some life back to this little town, but doesn't look promising. Usually if they found something, they mark that area, but yeah, as you drive and you look, you just see small piles of rubble and no marking, no nothing. That means wasn't anything there. I got 3 refrigerated trailers with me today. One of them it's new, well, not really new, but it's like under a year. It's probably about 10 months. The other 2 are older models, but they are already start working hard. 35 outside, so yeah, you can hear the engines revving up. Trying to keep up with the outside. Slowly everything is drying up. Then dry up, will disappear altogether, and you'll only see some scrub bushes around and nothing, all dirt. All the vegetation slowly is disappearing. What's happening here? These are the guys with the optical fiber. They run that from all the way from Q to Mikatara. What they do, it's where the big rolls were ending, they join them together. So we're getting to the two big ones that I heard before, in between Q and Mikatara, and there we are. The two 8.5s. Hold on. Yeah, on this band, they are already forming some deep grooves in a road. Now, because it's getting hotter, that will get deeper and deeper. If you manage to get into them, you're alright. If you try to stay out of them, then you are in trouble, because your trailers will go all over the places. Almost in Mikitara. It's 20 past 1, so I'll go on the other side of the town. About 2:30, I have to stop for my first fatigue break, so I also have a lunch. It's 10 past 2. I got this parking bay here, which is working just perfect. It's working just perfect. Being 10 past 2, have 20 minutes break, will be 2:30, and yeah. Can't get any better than this. Okay, so lunchtime. Okay, so after my 20 minutes break and a lunch, time to keep going. No time to waste. See, as soon as the wind died off a bit, they're starting. Up the cruise and go. Next stop, Capricornia, to get some fuel and then keep going again. Stop at the area C. Unhook the last trailer, leave it there, and then all the way to Headland. At this stage, ETA to Headland will be midnight. Well, that might change. after midnight, probably 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'll manage to get there by 12:30 will be really good, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we go. Well, I'm getting a reading of 37 degrees outside, and I just opened the window, put my hand out, and it's actually burning. So looks like it's pretty accurate. Oh, yeah. Another few days like this, and unfortunately everything around here will be dry, burned, ugly. You don't have this green anymore. Every day helicopters flying around here, so I'm wondering what's going on. And it's flying somehow parallel with the road. That's strange. Yeah, I can hardly see him now, just a dot far away, but still following the road, which is, yeah, strange. But in my knowledge is that small aircrafts, helicopters or small airplanes, when they have a navigation system failure, usually they do that, because looks like he's going towards Newman. So Newman have an airport, and probably that's where it goes. And yeah, before you know, he might have a navigation instruments failure and he's guiding himself by following the road, fly parallel with the road. Yeah, don't know. Stay there. Yeah, he was thinking to cross the road. Have a look at them. Very unpredictable this time of the day. You don't know what they are gonna do. Look, another bunch of them. Yeah, it's that time of the day when they become very, very unpredictable. As soon as you see them with the head up, they are on a move. Northbound into Cappy. Have a look which one it's available.
Head north.
Shut up. Well, not many pumps working. Only one or two. What's new? Welcome to Cappy.
Northbound out of Cappy.
Yeah, this idling timer, it's just driving me nuts. Finally, shut up. Northbound out of Cappy. How hard was for you, mate, to call? Come on, what can you do? Well, this is a long one. This is long. And I just overtook a quad. I was so happy. Okay, now I can go. Beautiful. Yep, right. Next minute, the train. Well, what can you do? Well, at least it's moving, because one night he went halfway and broke down, and we got stuck here for 45 minutes until they managed to make the blurry thing moving again. And he's still going, not even halfway. almost there, finally. Okay, so we can move. Now that was a big try. Whew. And knowing my luck, well, there are 2 more crossings till Headland. I don't want to be that unlucky person to get all 3.
Right, if I come past you there, 719. Yeah, mate, come here, I think it's all clear up there. Is it all good up there, the tolls? Yeah, come here, mate, I'm only going to fly. It'll take me ages to get steam up here.
Yeah, mate, it's all dark.
Come here, mate, get on out. Yeah, bring her out, mate. Cheers, guys. Probably haven't got that much fucking more than you guys, really. Oh, you're right, mate, I'll be ages before I get his speed up. I'll get you around. Keep it going. I'll pull up here if you're going to stop. Alright, mate, bring it back up real quick.
Alright, so I'm in area C, just dropping my last trailer here. And then continue. Okay, something like that. It's far enough, it's not disturbing anyone with the noise, so it's all good. Okay, there we go. One step closer. About 320 k's from here. Yep. Should be there by 11 o'clock. Sorry, 12 o'clock. If no any other incidents on the road, another train or another delay.
Thanks, man.
Okay, so this was rail crossing number 3. Well, I didn't catch any more after that one. Thanks God for that. Otherwise, I wouldn't make it to Headland within the 5 hours from Newman to Port Headland. But like that, still a good chance to be there by 12 o'clock. The only thing which may slow me down a bit now from here to there, it's I will catch a few quads, but apart of that, there shouldn't be any more obstructions on the road. Driving along, minding your business, everything is good, and then you come over that bridge and you see all these lights and everything change. All of a sudden, wow, you are all full of energy, yeah, and at the same time you are so glad that it's almost over. And then a bit further up the road, as soon as you pass this fishing hook, then you really feel good that okay, another trip, it's over. No problems, everything went okay. You accomplished the task that was given to you. So yeah, that makes you really happy. have a look how nice is this blue fishing hook here. So now last bridge, and I'll be almost in a depot. Well guys, it's 11:54. That was really close. At 12 o'clock I'm due for another break, and I'm here. So I'll need to leave one trailer outside and take the other one in. And looks like my mate it's also unhooking trailers and making a lot of dust. Okay, so I'm gonna leave mine right there. because it's easy to hook her up tomorrow morning. Okay guys, got the trailer sparked up, everything good. Had a shower, doing my paperwork now, and as soon as I'm done with this will be bedtime. Alright. Well, everything looks okay on a paper, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day, so yes. Definitely. Won't be long before we do more paperwork than driving. Well, yeah, since we got the computer, we can print. So why not do more paperwork than before, when we didn't have the computer? Oh well, anyway, all good. Time for me to go to bed. So good night guys, and we'll see you in the morning.